Might film another one straight away. That's the point where you normally say, well, we're wearing the same clothes. I'll probably be wearing the same clothes anyway. I'm a bit of a tramp, let's be quite honest with you. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Popcultcha with a Funko unboxing from Popcultcha. Excited to get into these two exclusives in here today. And it was part of their 24% over 24 hours declining sale. Luckily enough, I was able to get in at the 24% off mark, so we've got some nice discount on these. And by the time it all worked out, basically I paid retail for them and got the postage for free all the way from Australia. So happy days, you cannot go wrong with that. And these were two pops that they've been on my radar, one of them especially, which I'll get into in a minute, but I just couldn't see them in the UK, and for this price I think it's worked out, including the little FEMA credit card I decided to slap on, just over £26. So to be honest, the way Funko Pop prices are going at the moment, it's really decent price. So we will get into this from Popcultcha. Some awkward, I nearly said off-screen scissoring, but then yeah, that would be a completely different channel. That'd be some sort of OnlyFans. Let's get into these anyway. And no protection in this box whatsoever, but there you go. Hopefully they will be fine. We shall get the first one out first, as opposed to the first one out second, which would not have worked. But yeah, this one seems fine. This is Hadja Estri, sorry, from Kenobi. I'm not sure why this pop didn't come out in the UK. Maybe it did, maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me. Feel free to. Everyone else in my house tells me when I'm wrong on a constant basis. Living in a house full of girls, one of which is a teenager. It's delightful. It's delightful. But anyway, let's get back to the pops rather than my home life. So yeah, this is number 545. I have no idea on the number on the other Obi-Wan Kenobi pops, but I've been trying to get one minimum of each character. The second wave has been announced, some really cool ones in that, so I might have to break the rule and get two of a certain character. I don't know why I'm playing it all mysterious. It's the Vader one looks really cool, so I'll probably be buying that. But yeah, I just couldn't find this one, and I have no idea why. Some of the characters they've released of other different Star Wars things, bits and bobs, been easy to access or just pointless in some respects. But this one was one just never came up, and it is a Funko exclusive, so maybe it came up on the Funko. I don't know. At this point, I'm waffling. I've got it. It's in my hand. Let's open it and let's have a look at him. So nice little pop. If you're not a fan of the show, it's probably going to be nothing really major to you, but for me, I was really pleased to finally get this at a price I was happy with. Obviously, if you aren't aware, or you are aware, he is basically pretending to be a Jedi at the time when the Jedi have pretty much fallen. What has he got on here? So he's got a little Brian belt. Yeah, he has got a lightsaber. That's what I was looking for. He has got his lightsaber just there, so that's quite nice. Why am I so obsessed with hair on pops at the moment? It looks really good. Full head of hair, as opposed to struggling like me. Yeah, so like almost a fake Jedi outfit with his robe and the belt. I'm trying to work out what that could be in his hand. I think that's where he was kind of, obviously he would do the tricks as if he was a Jedi and he wasn't, or sleight of hand. So slight magician. He's got a hooded part to his jacket there. Slightly strange colour, because I mean he is a Asian chappie in the thing, but he's quite light here. But there you go. Anyway, that is that one. So that is Hadja Estri. So I'm trying to think if it's on the invoice what they cost me. It is not. I think it's on the side of the box. Because I think they were. Yeah, I think that one was slightly cheaper. That one might have been like $12.99, and this one would have been slightly more. Which is the second one, which is Cosmo from the fantastic, I will say, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I've seen it now. Quite a few lines on the back there. I believe there's a flocked of him, which is what I've obviously just bought, and the flocked Baby Rocket as well. The other ones are all the commons. Hopefully there'll be lots more pops from this, because there's a number of, I'm not going to do spoilers in this, but there's a number of characters that deserve pops, but whether they get them or not is frankly none of my business, is it? Let's get into Cosmo anyway. Like I said, I was going to get a Cosmo. I'm going to try and get characters I don't have from the franchise, and I just thought the option to get it flocked, why not? So yeah, he's good, super cool. Give him a nice little stroke, nice and furry. So I just think because it's an animal, it looks quite cool with the flocked kind of element to it. The suit isn't flocked, it's just the actual dog. He's bobbling away. Little tongue looks cute. My May's going to love this one because she loves dogs. And it is a cute little dog, to be fair. Tail at the back looks really nice. Suit's good. Decent character, to be fair. I know there was kind of like a brief glimpse of Cosmo in the original Guardians of the Galaxy, but they've made, I'm going to say her, because it's definitely a female voice. you never know in this day and age, her, them, him, that, whatever you want to say. Sorry, I went a little bit down an old manny kind of route there, which we shouldn't really be doing. But yeah, the spacesuit looks really, really cool. And like I said, it is a character that has a bit more sway in this new film. I think if you wanted to see it by now, you'd have seen it, but it is really worth your time. And I'm happy to add that one. So slowly trying now, I've done a bit of rejigging, and off camera just down there is where I've kind of tidied up, moved a few pops into storage. Just, it's hard when you still want to buy more pops, but you've also got pops that you're kind of thinking, maybe I shouldn't have bought that one. I suppose that's just, it is what it is. Sometimes on impulse you buy stuff. Maybe this is impulse. Maybe this time next year this will be one of those. But I'm happy with this, and I'm happy with this, and I'm happy in general. So there you go. There are 2 pops. Let me know in the comments your favourites, whatever you want in the comments. You know the drill. And if you're new to the channel, sorry, it's as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets. So usual YouTube comments: like, comment, share, subscribe. More importantly, look after yourself and have a good weekend, week, whatever it is when you watch this. Until the next one, bye for now. Bye.